Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Golden Lady Dutch Soccer. Today they're playing Colonie, and due to technical difficulties, we are starting the game a little late right now. There's 19:05 left here in the first, and the score is tied at 1 apiece. So, apologize for the inconvenience, but do our best to give you coverage of today's game. Gillen entered the game with a record of 4-0-1, which is tops right now in the standings. Colonie at a record of 2-2 on the season. So the ball goes out of play there. And a corner kick is upcoming for Colonie. And the kick goes on top of the net. That's going to result in a goal kick for the Lady Dutch. Goalkeeper Kirsten Becker will do the honors. It's kicked forward, intercepted. And it's kicked right near Lady Dutch on the bench there. It's going to be picked up and thrown in. Put in by 17 Eliza Zender and kicked out of play again. This throw-in will be for the Lady Dutch as Isabella Bruno picks it up. Little collision there, now a whistle called on the play. Free kick for Lady Dutch, I believe. "17 minutes left in the first. So we're tied at 1. Race for the ball right now. Jane Leader tries to get it away. Kicks it toward the net, but it's blocked away now, advanced up by Colonie. Knocked down by Jamie Golderman, trying to get around Kayla Novak. Able to get it back to center, now kicked up again. Sophia Renaud battling for it, now loses it to Diana McKee, now regains control and kicks it forward. And it's grabbed by goalkeeper Jennifer McCumber and kicked up again. Renaud trying to get around Elizabeth Plowman. Kicked up by Grimm and it's chased down near the flag and thrown back in. Renaud giving chase, but it's kicked away and regained control of by the Lady Dutch. And tripped up on the play was Novak. Be a free kick for Colonie. And Mia Van Dyke will be the kicker. Kicks it, knocked it down. Kick back up in the air. Renaud tries to knock it down, but hit one of the players. Appears a little shaken up. Lauren Donville trying to advance it up, but it's intercepted and carried forward by the Lady Dutch. Shot on net, and it's deflected away by, I think that's Lauren Donvito. Yes, it is. And it will be a corner kick for the Lady Dutch. A big chance to score here and regain the lead. Dutch did score the first goal of the game before Colonie tied it later on, and it's kicked out of play. And that will result in a goal kick for Colonie. 13:55 to go here in the first. Kick forward, knocked down. Diana McKee tries to get around the defense here. McKee now has it for Colonie. Kicks it back. Played up by Zender, but blocked by Marissa Gordon. Now Lady Dutch back in possession. And it's out of play, and that will be a throw-in for Colonie. Colonie kicking forward a little. Bounce back and forth, but now Colonie maintains possession. Now it's stolen. Zoe Kamak now with it. Kick back up in the air. McKee couldn't knock it down. Now Plowman gets it over for Zender. Kick forward, and it'll be an easy save for McCumber. Kick forward, but blocked. Now Colonie back in possession. So Novak got it for McKee, who kicked it up. Good play by Kelly Keegan down there, but gets back into Colonie possession, but it's picked up by Becker. Just under 12 minutes left to go here in the first. Game still tied at 1 apiece. Kick toward the net by Renaud.
Good job, Jen!
Cumber made a good desperation play there. McCumber kicks it in the air. Almost got knocked down, but laid up by Madison Knowles. And now kicked back to center by the Lady Dutch. Sophia Renaud trying to get around Mia Van Dyke, and now Colonie gets possession back. McKee kick it back, and now Renaud tries to get possession, but it's going to roll out of play again. Thrown in, knocked down by Margot Nazai. And that's intercepted and kicked away by Zender. And that goes out of play. That'll be a throw in for the Lady Dutch. Picked up by Alyssa Landry, who throws it in. So it bounces off of Don Vito, and it will be a corner kick for the Lady Dutch. Kicked up in the air. Rolls on goal, but it's kicked away. Kick forward again. Good play by Van Dyke to get it away from the goal. Madison Peak kicks it out. Novak over for Caitlin Jessmonth. Battle for it, and now a whistle. Lady Dutch will get possession. Kicked forward, and now back into Colonie possession. Got kicked away though, and now Lady Dutch will try to advance it forward again. And another whistle as Lauren Conti was trying to get it in the Colonie zone. Knocked down by Robinson, now given up for Gordon. And now it's sprung forward for Conti. Conti walking in, tries to get a shot off and is tripped by Van Dyke. And there's a corner kick upcoming. And it's knocked in the air and hops away from the net. And a whistle blows. It will be a goal kick for Colonie. Knocked down by Conti, trying to get free. Conti walking in, takes a shot and knocked down by McCumber. Very good chance there for Lauren Conti, who's had some very good chances so far in this first period. Gordon was knocked down, and now it's played up by the Lady Dutch. Mortati over. And it's kicked back out of play. And it's a throw in for Colonie. Liza Zender will throw it in. Going forward, knocked down and kicked up by McKee. And that will bounce near the Lady Dutch bench and thrown back in. Knocked down by Golderman, who's having trouble trying to get free with it. And she gets knocked down. And McKee will get it up for Alexis Sable. Now for Madison Peak. Now the Lady Dutch get possession back. It's knocked down by Marissa Gordon. Now for Jamie Golderman, who's trying to get around McKee. Now Alyssa Landry will kick it up. Chasing after it is Sullivan, but she can't get to it, and it will be a throw-in once again for Colonie. Hit the 5-minute mark of the first. Still a tie game, one apiece. Kicked out of play again. Mia Van Dyke now kicks it up for Madison Peak. Peak trying to get around Sarah Lindberg. Does. And the ball is going to be kicked away. lost sight of the ball there for a second. Now Alexis Harrell trying to get around Lady Dutch defender. And it's kicked out of play again. Zender throws it back in for McKee. And now Madison Peak with it. Peak knocks it up, but it's kicked back to center. Good play by Marissa Gordon to get it forward. And now here comes Mortati, who's intercepted by Van Dyke. Dutch back in possession, though. Kick back up in the air, knocked down by Caitlin Miller, and she'll play it back to her goalkeeper, Kirsten Becker. Now Kelly Keegan with it for the Lady Dutch. Taps it forward. Kick forward again, racing after it. And a big hit there for Van Dyke as I almost had a chance at a goal. And throw-in for Lady Dutch is knocked down by Nizai. Now kicked up by Lindbergh, and Goldman trying to chase after it. Now she gets it, and it's blocked away by Vanessa Jones. So that'll be a corner kick for the Lady Dutch yet again. Good chances for both sides so far here in this first period. So it will be Marissa Gordon doing the kick. And it's knocked down and taken away from the net by Colonie, but the Lady Dutch maintain possession here as Conti gets it forward, tries to pass it along, but fortunately it goes out of play. And it will be another goal kick for Colonie. A little miscommunication there, and it's kicked forward again. And it scores! A floater in on McCumber goes in, and it's 2-1 Lady Dutch. And now there's less than a minute to go here in the first, and it's a 2-1 lead now for the Lady Dutch. And tripped up by Harrell was Gavigan, I believe. Now Gavigan tries to get it, but is intercepted by Zender. Gavigan now tries to get it up for Golderman, but it's now Golderman gets it for Gordon. Gordon over for Lindbergh. Lindbergh trying to get another chance in there. 38 seconds now to go in the first. As Conti trying to get around Kylie Keegan. Now Zai getting free. A shot on net is just wide. And that will pretty much be the end of the first period as Lady Dutch lead 2-1 at the end of one period.